Behind everyone's faces lies a story of happiness and sorrow, victory and defeat. Life is interesting, isn't it? There are days when we feel so good, one day we'll be fascinated by the number of opportunities that life has opened for you, and in just one blink, everything has drastically changed. Or sometimes life becomes so engaging that we forget how to complain, but then time comes you're already in a chain, trying so hard to free yourself. There are always two sides to a coin, and life is a coin. Let's talk about that one side. And no, I am not referring to victories. Instead, there's defeats and sufferings, and what spirituality has to do with these things in life. The COVID-19 pandemic, the issue everyone is facing until today.
Observation has tested positive for the novel coronavirus.
Tackled later with the interagency task force. This suspension of classes by the different local government units and also the suspension of different mass gatherings.
This is a big challenge that we all experienced, as it has favored no one, regardless of race, religion, ethnicity, or socioeconomic background. Whether you are a Muslim or Christian, rich or poor, the pandemic forced each one of us to live in struggles. And it does not end here. The pandemic, this has led to many adversities faced by different individuals, and most especially the youth and their mental health. When the Department of Health declared that around 3.6 million Filipinos were battling mental health issues amid the pandemic, I could only imagine how hard it was dealing with these issues while taking online classes. Why am I specifically talking about this mental health issue? Our thoughts are the most devil killers. Negative thoughts precisely. Day by day, we wake up feeling empty, though sometimes we feel okay when we divert our attention. Yet negative thoughts will haunt us again. That's why some resort to suicide. But you know what the best weapon is? In the middle of adversity? That is radiating the spirit within us. And by spirit, I meant a life with the ultimate God. Living a spiritual life means feeling a sense of gratitude, peacefulness. In that way, we will learn to appreciate small things and recognize that not all the time life will favor us. But rejecting spirituality alone sounds idealistic. That's why we have our religion, and through our religion, we continue to deepen our faith, to have peace within ourselves and the community, because religion will teach us to live with others. For Christians, they have liturgical calendar where they celebrate different seasons of the life of Christ. The Christmas season, where Jesus' birth is celebrated, radiates the spirit of gratefulness, and by giving gifts and sharing foods. The Lenten season, or Quaresma in Tagalog, wherein Filipino people recall Christ's passion, suffering, death, and resurrection. It enables Christians to develop a sense of spiritual sacrifice and love. For Muslims, they have the profession of faith, prayer, alms, fasting, and pilgrimage. These acts of devotion are a way to develop their wholeness, their sense of spirituality following Allah's teachings. They also have Ramadan. For Muslims, Ramadan is a time for spiritual reflection, growth, charitable giving, and spending time with family and friends. With these traditions, these acts of devotion, service, and purification affiliated with our religion become idle, fruitless, if we do not let our spirit retreat first within ourselves. So it always starts from ourselves, connecting